Walter Brown gets up at the owners' meeting in 1950 and says, the Celtics draft Chuck Cooper from Duquesne. And I was told Eddie Gottlieb, the Philadelphia guy, got up and said, Waller, don't you know he's a Negro? And to Walter's credit, he said, I don't give a shit if he's polka dotted. Outback says we need him, it'll help us win. We take Chuck Cooper. Chuck has different color hair, different color eyes, and yeah, there's a little tint. I mean, I saw Chuck Cooper as a 6'7" basketball player from Duquesne, not as a black basketball player. I really didn't. I guess I was naive, but I hadn't been exposed to people of color. And we bonded. And the only incident that deals with this that I've told before once or twice now is in 53 or 54, we're in Raleigh, North Carolina, playing it might have been a regular season game. My recollection, it doesn't matter. Anyway, Chuck, the hotel wouldn't let Chuck stay in it. So Outback Outback was a fighter. He felt he'd been abused as a little Jewish guy walking to school in Brooklyn. And so he certainly related to something like this and wanted to raise hell. We didn't have traveling secretaries in those days, but we somehow found out there was a sleeper, Chuck and I, going through town that night at 12:30 to New York that connected to Boston. And we went to Arnold and said, Arnold, let's not make a big fuss. Chuck and I, we'll play the game. Chuck and I will go take the train. We'll see you guys in Boston. Okay, so we settled that. We played the game. 10 o'clock, we're at Union Station down street, and we got 2 hours to kill, so obviously we're at the bar drinking a lot of beer. After 2 hours of that, we have to whiz. So we go to the boys' room, and it's the first time. Now, Chuck's from Pittsburgh. He thinks he's pretty cool. I'm from the Big Apple, man. I think I'm really sophisticated. First time, either one of us, we go, big white sign, colored, another one white. We had never been exposed. We'd never seen that before.
What was that like? I mean, first time
well,
seeing
that. I teared up because by now, he and I, as I say, were pretty good friends. I was ashamed to be white. I didn't know how to explain it. And I even now, I get emotional thinking about it. How do you feel with a good friend run into this kind of overt racism and explain it? It's unexplainable. However, I came up with a solution. Come with me. 12 o'clock at night, we went out to the platform. Nobody around to speak. We went to the end of the platform, and we peed together. So it was a Rosa Parks moment that we couldn't talk about because someone I told this story this winter to a group of our friends. I don't know how it got up. And I remember one guy saying, well, you're kind of laughing about it now. If some rookie white redneck had come in, cop, and saw you guys, he could have very well pulled out his gat and shot you, I suppose that's possible. Unlikely, so I don't think it took that kind of courage. We laughed like hell about it. And it was our response to Jim Crow or whatever in those days. So that, and as I say, Chuck and I remained friends